professional wrestling is all about is putting on these shows, week in and weekend out, and like I say, numerous organizations, and it's they doing their thing, and
Putting in the work, Shaft. That's what they're doing.
they making sure everybody is entertained and everything, and you know, that's what it's all about.
And we want to welcome our YouTube family to the broadcast. This is Outside the Ring, and you can catch this show every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on our Facebook page group, Outside the Ring. And you can go to our other page, Outside the Ring STL. And you can also check us out on Ferguson Hot Talk Radio and my personal page.
Well, right now on the phone we have Mr. Faith. Thanks for calling Outside the Ring, Mr. Faith.
What's up, Mr. Faith?
Hello and greetings to you all. Don't forget, it's your unholy father.
Okay.
Okay then. Yes, Mr. Faith. Like I said, this is Shafter here, and I've been watching you the last several months and everything, and you putting in the work, and like I say, you got to have faith in everything. I want to know, what got you into this business and everything.
Well, the same old story goes. As a young, unholy person, I watched it all the time religiously. Every Monday night, there was more than one brand to watch. Every weekend, every pay-per-view you can imagine. I tuned in to watch that. And later on down the road, I picked up the martial arts, several styles. And when I saw the openings to come in and show what I can do, I always jump at the opportunities. Start from there small, but everyone starts out small. But sooner or later, the momentum starts to go, your voice starts to rise, and you just want to just explode into a carnage and destruction. And that's what I've done all over the Midwest for starters, and it's only getting stronger.
When you say all over the Midwest, what's some of the promotions that you had, that you working for and everything, and if you got any titles up on your belt, but what's some of the promotion, and like I say, plug those promotions who you work for, cause we are Outside the Ring and we support all independent organizations, no matter if it's in Chicago, New York, we support the indie scene.
Well, in the beginning, I helped start out at a little small place, which is now known as KCXW. And later on, I moved on to Dynamo Pro Wrestling in St. Louis, which there was under more of a mask, so you couldn't really know it was the unholy father at the time. But then I decided to branch even further out. I got started up near the Springfield area for Midwest Impact Pro, ACW. I went on other places out in Evansville, Indiana. I even went up near Erie, Indiana, and I even got to show my dominance at the Digital Arena for RSW. And in turn, I also began small places here and there for some appearances, like GWCS, St. Louis Anarchy. I even went around, even started out with when it was WIA, and now it's WOP, Wrestling Over Everything. Even over in Crossville, Illinois, the other side of the state, for Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. Started getting a foot door at one of the biggest places, SICW. Had to do a kind of a disguise monkey to what I normally do, but I still keep it complicated just the same. And as I said, I'm still taking bookings at other places to just expand the unholy brand and show whether or not it's my unholy flock, my team, Slayers of Soul, whichever one I choose to come with, I'm still growing and expanding. Because time is only my past possessions to be eternal.
And I mean, that was a big list of promotion, and like I say, that's how that's how you get your name out there. That's how you get your experience. Putting the work in, doing the traveling. Hey, that's what it's all about. So have you had any championship put around your waist?
Oh yes, I've actually had I've been a tag champion more than one promotion. I forgot. IWA Productions out in Fairfield, Illinois. I forgot about that one. I was a tag champ there. I was a tag champion in Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. I even held the interstate title for WOE for a good several months. While some of the current guys came to hang on to it from different companies.
And that's what you have to do. You have to go out and make a name for yourself, and lead that path of oohs and ahs and everything. And that's what the young men and the young women have to do. They have to get out there. They have to go up and down the highway thousands of times, city to city, state to state, so, you doing what you have to do. And my next question is, how long you been in the business?
My presence has only been known for the better part of a decade. But trust me, that notice has actually been building since the mid-2000s.
Okay, so you got a lot of experience up under your belt.
I'm not an expert, but I've been around that a thing or two when it comes to destruction.
And so, do you be blessing your opponents and everything?
I pretty much cleanse them when I torture them with pain, whether I get them in my nice nerve pinch as they scream in agony, or I go ahead and send them down with my ring of fire, black hole slam. I like to end people's careers with. It's all the same, whether it's one way or the other. I can either go as far as bringing foreign objects and but christen them with my book of faith, if I so choose to.
Uh-huh.
Just pass on
Yeah, and it's like I say, we was over at WOE and everything, this past Sunday and everything, and it was a nice card, and you put your work in and everything, and even though I haven't got a chance to referee one of your matches, whatever, but it's you get out there and you put the work in and everything. So I'm looking forward, hopefully, to referee one of your matches, so I can do the 1, 2, 3 count, and either raise your hand in victory or help you out the ring or whatever. But I see a lot of potential in you and everything, and and like I was saying, you have to have faith in this business, to get everything accomplished and your goals and everything. And do you see? Do you want to go to the next level or whatever? And as everybody say, WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact, New Japan, is any of that in your eyesight?
For me, I go by the phrase, Jason Juan. I believe any of those big time promotions be great. But I also would love to start traveling internationally. That's where I did in my younger years. Going from country to country, I'd love to go back to Japan and show that path destruction there, which I spent several years of. There's also Hong Kong, Singapore, Greece, any very privileged country to house the Holy Father show how devastating he is to their local towns. Not too long ago, I showed that to one of Italian's own, Kareem Brigante, and his little manager, Ms. Monica. Not too long ago, when I pretty much broke an interstate title across the skull so bad, they had to do it into a new championship belt because of it.
Yeah, you wanted to do that anyway. You wanted a new belt.
Well, of course.
You know, tell the listeners out there how can they find you on your social media.
Is go to my Facebook page, they scout out the WOE website as well. There's several other places they can see with my name, even on YouTube. They want to see the path that I live with people such as local towns such as Brandon Espinosa, when I took on Kareem Brigante, Billy McNeil from Better Than His Own Rights.
Yeah.
There's several of them all across where all you gotta do is just let your fingers do the talking and let your eyeballs, bother wasting away his opponents.
Okay then, Mr. Richard Faith, and hopefully maybe one day you come live in the studio and give us some holy blessing at Outside the Ring STL.
Oh, it would be a pleasure.
And like I say, get that social media out again that where they can find you at.
Go on Facebook, look up Richard Faith, or go on YouTube and look up WOE Richard Faith as well.
All right. I want to thank you for calling in, and like I say, I really would love to have you in the studio so everybody can, see the Mr. Richard Faith in person and outside the ring studio and everything. And like I say, we will keep in touch with you, young man, because like I say, I got an open door that if any wrestlers want to come and sit in and chat with us and everything, they're more than welcome.
Oh, sure, I would love to come in. Maybe we should bring a couple other locals in there. So maybe, who knows, you get to hear impromptu listen on that person. Yeah, I do feel like I it's warranted. And just note to all those listening out there, who may have faith, but watching the end as they all fall before faith.
All right then, Mr. Richard Faith. Thanks for calling, and I hope to see you in the studio. All righty, thank you. That was Mr. Richard Faith. He didn't travel all over the different organization and everything, and we is just gonna slide with the pause of the calls. And coming up next is the one and only Mr. Luke Roberts of Dynamo Pro. Well,
I didn't see the other. I didn't see the other.
and it was
Was it a tight space?
yeah.
It was to the point where the last time I can recall we were in the studio, I can recall 2 months ago, we found this real water bottle at service. Off the wall, hit me, I hit a shot. And the last time, Vic tried to hit me up with a
And see, we got the room. Well, I'm gonna get another microphone and come all the way back there. So if they want to get into it, they got that.
Yeah, you got some room here.
Man, I'm getting T-shirts from different independent organizations, and pretty soon